Hey everyone, I'm Pion and welcome to Pion's Primal Perception. Today I'm gonna share my very first experience with Evolution. So this is a board game adaptation and it's gonna release on the 12th of February. And I didn't play the board game before, so let's play the tutorial, I guess. Welcome, biologist. The Evolution Island has some amazing species. Let's go exploring. First, let me know, have you played the Evolution board game before? Nope. Let's play, shall we? So it looked interesting. Seems to be some kind of card board game mix. So yeah, let's see. Let me go over the basics with you. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Doop, 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 doop. Oh yeah, it's a competitive. Like I think it's always 1v1. I'm not quite sure actually. Might not be. Look right there. Your species is hungry. Click it to feed. Okay, I guess this is my species. This is probably food or something. I don't know. Nom nom nom. Excellent. That food is worth 1 point at the end of the game. Okay. I think it's a little bit like a CCG actually, from what I've seen in screenshots. So definitely might be up my alley. Your goal in Evolution is to adapt well and eat the most food. Goal in Evolution. Okay, so eating food is the goal of the game. Interesting. Like that's an interesting premise. Add population to eat more food. Sure. So we add more. Take 1 additional plant food. Okay. How do I do this? There we go. Oh, we just put it in there. Give it 1 more population. Okay. So it can eat 3 food per turn now, I guess? Oh no, another species has come to the watering hole. Now you're competing for food. Okay. Interesting. So do this. We eat 1 food, he eats 1 food. Okay. I got 2 population, didn't get food and starved. Oh no! That's bad. Okay, so I have to feed them or they die. But I also want to feed them so I can eat more, apparently. The environment can be unforgiving unless you adapt. Let's use foraging as a trait this time. Okay, so take 1 additional plant food and it is a trait. The trait gives your species new abilities. Hover the cursor over the foraging trait to read its ability. Okay, so if I put it in the food, it doesn't really matter. I just sacrifice the card basically for population. And if I use it as a trait, I get the ability, which is take 1 additional plant food. Which is basically the same as increasing population, but it can't starve, I assume? Add population so you have enough population to take 2 food at a time. At a time? Let's see how this works. Marvelous, your species has adapted to eat faster. You can only eat food until your population is full. Go ahead and feed. Oh, okay, so I eat 2 because of the trait at the same time, but I can only eat as many as I have population. So I have 2 now, and I can eat 2 at a time, so I can just do this, get both food, and he's gonna go starve. He's gonna starve. Ah! And his species extinct. Interesting. Interesting. As you can see, skillfully adapting to the environment determines who will survive. Okay. Will the game always end with that? Interesting. That's a really interesting premise for a game. I'm definitely intrigued now. If this turns out good, I might just buy the physical version. We'll see. You're ready. Let's go to a watering hole. Okay, population, traits. Yeah, got that. Why is he like a... What's that? Koala bear? I guess. One of those species have something special. Oh, he has 2 now. You can also use your cards to create more species. Okay, cooperation. Every feeding, share 1... Every feeding, share 1 food to the right. Okay. So we do this, add new species. Okay, that just seemed like it's probably 1 species per player or something. Splendid. Oh, a new trait, cooperation. Try to place it as a trait on the correct species. So it shares to the right, so I assume we put it on the left one. So. How many cards can we play per turn and stuff? I'm not quite sure about that yet. So he did eat 1. Now I do eat as well. Eat 2 because of... because it shares 1 to the right. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. For every species you keep alive, you get an extra card. Okay. I'm the dinosaur now. First player marker, okay. At the start of each round, you add food to the watering hole. That number in the top left of the card is their food value. You've got 2 population to feed right now. Choose wisely. At the start of each round, you add food to the watering hole. Oh, I choose a card. I put it in the middle, and he also chooses a card, and that determines how much food gets in there. I got 2 population to feed, so I don't want that much food in there. I mean, I don't know what he will put in there. Let's just put 2 there. And see if that's clever or not. Perfect, just enough for ourselves without excess leftovers. Well, yeah, that depends on what he does, right? Any card can make any action. Okay, I mean, putting in more would probably be bad. Well, maybe putting in -3 if he puts in a high number. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's play a little more to figure out how this works exactly. Any card can make any action. Let's review the 3 things you can do with your cards. Play a trade. I'm supposed to do that. Okay. You could give it cooperation again, or we just use foraging. Basically, it does a similar thing, to be honest. So they have. Oh, okay. So the foraging card can have different food values. -3, 8. Play a trade. Yeah, whatever. I like cooperation more. Oh, I cannot give it the same trade twice. Okay. Wonder if it takes 4 trades now. If it could eat 4 food now. Population. Make new species. Eat up. A round ends when all species are fed or the food runs out. A round ends when all species are fed or the food. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So that added. So he added 4, I think, and I added 2. That makes 6. Now you start. So this should. So this will either. This will probably eat 2 for this guy and 1 for this guy, I assume. Yeah. Okay. And now I can. Oh, he eat already. Yeah. Okay. He ate already. So everyone got fed, but I got 4 points. He only got 2. Which is victory points, if I remember correctly. A new round begins. Choose any food card. Okay. Let's actually go for a higher value because, yeah, we have lots of population here, so I think a higher value is better. You choose how to adapt this round. Remember the 3 actions: new species, add population, or trade. I think I can just play all the cards, right? What gave me? He explained earlier how many cards I get. I think per food I ate or got or something. I'm not sure. So I can't give it cooperation anymore because it has that already. I can give cooperation to that one though. I can also give it foraging. I'm not sure what happens if I do that twice. Like, we'll see how this works out. If you change your mind, hit down the button. Oh, sure. Let's do it again. What happens with cards I don't use? That's 5 food. Who starts? Oh, first player. Start. It's 3. Leaves only 2 for me. Nah, too bad. Well, I guess we're gonna. Oh yeah, so we're gonna have some starving going on. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, we keep this one. The other 2 will starve, unfortunately. The green resource shows that we go first this time. Don't leave your opponent any leftover food. We can only do 2 right now, but we can increase population and get more species, so we'll have more food afterwards. So we should get, like, putting a 3 in there should be totally fine, to be honest. Add as many species and as much population as you think the ecosystem can support. Sure, so I add another species. And also give it more population. And increase population of this one. I think we keep it at that. Because I only added 3 food here anyway, so we might starve anyway. So let's end turn and see what happens with the cards I don't play. I guess I keep them. If you want a close look at your opponent, right click over them, hover the cursor over trades to read them. I wonder if there are more than those 2 cards. I assume so. Oh, you can just zoom in. Okay. So yummy, yummy, yummy. 2 food for me, 1 for my neighbor. And the rest will starve. That means I didn't lose that species though. There's 3 food. Three cards. I'm not sure if that's how it works. A round consists of select food card, play cards, reveal foods, feed species. If you're ever not sure what to do, check the status bar at the bottom of the screen. Okay, please save food card. So I have the advantage here right now. So let's put in a big card again. Oh, it was long neck. Before feeding begins, receive 1 free plant food. Oh, interesting. Let's put a 3 in the middle. Dreads, we eat last again. We got a new trait that can help though. Long neck can reach food outside of the watering hole. Oh, outside of the watering hole. Okay, so we can give this to 1 to give it food. Just to this species. So I can 1, 2. Well, I get 1 from outside. Probably 1 another population in here, to be honest. So let's do that. And let's give this a. Don't have to give this a long neck. I think I just keep that card, to be honest. Just keep it for the moment. The game ends when the deck runs out. You can hover the mouse over the deck to see what round you are in. Last round. Okay. Oh, he didn't add. Oh, he only added 3. Oh, that sucks. He added 0, which means. Oh, I still got 3. Oh, wait, what? That combos? I think that comboed. I actually got 3 food because of the combination of those traits, instead of just 1. Ah, okay. So, with the long neck I can get more than 1 food from outside of the watering hole. Interesting. Definitely interesting game. Discoveries. Win overall. You won. Your score is... all the food you ate, you're adding population, and you're adding traits. All the traits, all the population, all the food, okay. Okay, just 1 more watering hole until we reach base camp. This next opponent turns to bite, though, beware. Interesting. What do this do there? Oh, okay, you can unlock some stuff here, I think. Into a human, 7-day whisper, yeah, okay, there's some points you get and you probably upgrade your level, which unlocks discoveries, which probably will be more game mechanics or something. I'm very intrigued so far. I also like the presentation. Like, it's not super fantastic, but it works well so far. Nature's beautiful, but not always peaceful. And the tutorial is like, it's not super clear. That would be probably my biggest mistake with it. Like, I'm still not sure how cards work, but I think he actually mentioned it. Like how many cards I get. But it's like, it's not hand-holdy. It's not super verbose. It just explains it fairly straightforward by just letting you play for the most part. So that's good. I hope there's like a rulebook I can read up on though, because yeah. Can we find something here? What's that? Options menu. Full screen, advanced settings. What's the advanced settings? Zoom, quality. Let's increase animation speed a little bit because it's fairly slow. 1 click to play food card. Oh, so you don't drag it? No, let's keep it on drag for the moment. Okay, no rulebook here. In a standard game, you get 3 cards per round. Oh, no, he explains it again. Very good. Plus 1 for each species you have left. Oh, that was not food eaten. It was number of species. Okay. The more species, the more cards I get. And I get 3 plus number of species. Okay. I can remember that. Pick your food card. So I have 4 cards. 1 will go into the sea, into the watering hole. That's what I was looking for. So I can use the others to upgrade my species. So I can give it foraging and add 1 population, and get another species. I'm the starting player. So foraging. And population. Why go? No, I'll probably go cooperation. Add another species. And that's it, probably. Huh. That would end me with only 2 population. Let's add in 3 anyway. I mean, we'll see. Strange, I seem to hear growling off in the distance. Time to adapt. Okay, whatever that means. So I add cooperation, add another species. I could add another. Oh, I should have checked which cards I use because they have different food values. I could. Oh yes, I can undo it. Yeah, let's use the 5 though. I think the 4 might be more suitable for next turn. I could increase population now or add another species, which I probably would rather do, to be honest. I mean, adding another species. Oh yeah, no. If it dies, like if it starves, then it's a lost card. I added 4 though, right? No, 3. So I'm starting player. I should probably add another one. I'm up. Good chances to get enough, I think. End turn. He adds lots of population and okay, carnivore. Must attack and eat other species. Ooh, evil. A carnivore. Hover the cursor over the carnivore, try to learn its ability. I just did that. Must attack and eat other species. Okay, so I'm gonna start by eating plants. That gives me. Okay, he just kills it. That's uncool. I get the card back though. Ooh, oh, this is horrendous. I will teach you how to defend yourself. Yeah, thank you. Do that, please. Oh, he can. Wait, he's gonna do it 3 times. I didn't got the cards back. I only got 1 card back. Okay. I got the food though, so I got the victory points. I just lost the creatures. Huh. Carnivores can't eat plant food. All the food in the middle is yours for the taking. Play a food card. Okay. I have 5 cards. I have a long neck though. I don't have to use long neck though. If I put the long neck in the middle, I can do like cooperation, extra species, increased population, and foraging. Which would be 3. There's 2 already in here though. Let's add a small number. I'm not gonna be able to eat much. And he's gonna try to put in a low number as well, because he's not eating plants. Carnivores can only attack smaller species. Ah, okay. What's that? That's the size, okay. It's currently a body size 2. We must defend ourselves, protect your species with the body size. Ah, okay. So I choose one of the cards. Put it there to increase body size. Now you know all your 4 ways to use a card. New species, population, trait, body size. See if you can create another species and protect 2. I mean, he can still grow it though, right? He can, like, he has 1 more card. Right, my contribution is 1 to whatever this is. That's not weird. I would like to have this on 3, but the tutorial seemed to not bother with it. So let's do that as well and not bother with it. So I can get another population, another species, and also get it to body size 2 by using 2 cards. And then I have 1 more card left. There will be plenty of food in the middle, so let's not go for long neck. So we're gonna use long neck to create another species. No, either cooperation or foraging. Foraging is actually just bad. No, cooperation is better. Well, it doesn't. Depends on what you do actually. Like the other one is good if you have more population in one species. Cooperation is better if you have the population separated in multiple species, I guess. Turn. The food chain is the law of nature. The big eat the small. So he didn't use that card, okay. So I just go there, eat the food, and I'm done. And he can't eat my species, so he starves. Ah, carnivores can't eat plant food from the watering hole. Yeah, I got that. Interesting. Ah, new trait, climbing. Choose a food card. Must have climbing to attack the species. Oh, that allows me to survive as well, I guess. There's 3 food in the middle. I mean, I can get some stuff. Right now, he's not a carnivore. He might go carnivore again, though. I think that was just a trade, if I saw that correctly. Let's keep the climbing though. And instead put like either the foraging 4 or the cooperation. No, I want a lot of food in the middle. So let's go for foraging. And put 4 food in the middle. Climbing works as both a defense and an offense. Ah, okay. That makes sense. So I can make my creatures climb. Because he can just grow to 3, right? Like if he has enough cards, he can put 2 into growing and 1 into making the carnivore, and he still has a 4th card left to do something else. For example, increase population, which would eat both. Let's stop that from happening. Let's give this one long neck. And then increase its population. This should allow me to eat 3 this turn. I get 1 from long neck, or for long neck will start and get me 2 already. 1 for this one, 1 for this one, and then turn starts, and I can eat another one with this one. I could eat another one with cooperation if I had a card, if I had 1 more card, which I don't. So he increases size and makes it a carnivore, increase population. Exactly what I said. He still has a card left, weirdly enough. I'm not sure how that happened. Only a climbing carnivore can reach prey hiding in the trees. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, it works exactly as I predicted. So I guess I did understand those mechanics correctly. I got 1 food on this one and 1 food on this one from the long neck cooperation combination. Now I can eat another one, and he can't eat. So turn ends. Okay. I get more cards. We'll last in a turn order this time. This is often a good time to go on the attack. Choose a food card. What do I? Oh yeah, I have the carnivore trait as well now. I'm gonna use it on this one though, because this one has to. And maybe you can replace the trait. Who knows? I could replace long neck, for example, because that only gives plant food. That only works as plant food as well, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Every feeding. I'm not sure if attacking is feeding. Probably not. Maybe? Well, I'm not sure. So we put... Let's not put that much into the middle. Let's put foraging into the middle so I can make both of them carnivores if that's possible. Or make a new species. Let's evolve into a carnivore. Carnivores are part of the food chain. They must be larger than their prey. Create a carnivore large enough to attack your opponent. Okay, so you put all of them on body size 2, so I can't actually... So yeah, you could replace them. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. Let's replace the long neck. And then increase its body size. Give this the carnivore as well. Because I hope that I get 1 meat from the cooperation thing. Or I just increase its body size. That would be possible as well. I don't think that's necessary. Because I think I got, like, enough food from this one through the cooperation. So I could potentially increase population. But no, there are only 3 of them. He doesn't have any cards left. Oh, wait. You don't play those simultaneously. Oh, the first player plays first. And then the other player plays its cards. So I know exactly that he doesn't play anymore because he did play something already. He grew 2 new species without traits. Okay, so what can I do here? I can't increase population, so I just keep the card. I could do like 1. Yeah, I could add 1. What's the word? Not carnivore. Whatever the other word is, like 1 plant-eating species. To allow me to get 1 more victory point. I think. Being carnivore is risky. You can no longer eat from the watering hole. Yeah, obviously. Lots of food in the middle. So he starts by eating 1. So I'm gonna kill the ones that didn't eat food yet first. Let's hope this works out as I hoped it would. He even got 2. It didn't kill the other ones though, so this might not have been... That might have been a bad strategy. I'm not sure why he got 2 though. That confuses me a little bit. Why did he got 2? I don't know. He somehow got 2 food I have no idea how that happened. Oh, your carnivore gets food according to the prey's body size. Your prey loses 1 population and your carnivore gets multiple food. Okay, I should have known that. It would have been helpful to know that before. Your prey loses 1 population and your carnivore gets multiple food. Yeah, okay. So, okay, that makes sense. That means my plan was complete shit, but I mean, it still kind of worked out. Last round, a great time to extinct your opponent. Extincting them. Like there's lots of food in the middle. Let's just put a climbing in there. It's a good idea to adapt your carnivore in case your opponent increases defenses. Either add an offensive trait or add body size. Okay, they're climbing already. Could increase body size. Okay, so I'm first player now, so he can adapt to whatever I do. So if I want to extinct him, I have to put lots into body size. We can potentially increase his body size by 4 for both of them. 1, 2, that would be 5 cards for me to put both on 5. And you still could keep 1 alive in that case. So you could put 1 on 6. Can't put both on 7, so that's not gonna happen. I guess I just make it expensive for him and put in body size, right? Or I make this one stronger by giving it foraging and increase in population. Is that better? Let's just put everything into body size, whatever. And see what happens. Oh, he made one. Oh, he made both the carnivore as well. Interesting. He's probably gonna eat this one. Oh, I'm starting player. Maybe he can't eat that. A hungry carnivore must eat. Sometimes you will even have to attack your own species. Okay. So he has 2 population though, so I cannot kill him in 1 attack, I guess. So he's gonna be able to eat one of my my species over here. Sorry. Attack. I'm gonna attack him first anyway, though. Actually, do I? Yeah, so he can't do a second attack. Then probably. Can he do a second attack? He can't do a second attack anyway. So let's instead kill the other one first. That makes more sense, I think. Oh, it means I can't actually kill him, though. Yeah, I guess. Might still have been the right play. I'm not sure. But yeah, since I fed all my carnivores already, I can't attack again. Very, very interesting. Oh, okay, I guess I have to get 2 at the same time to get the next level. You won! Ferocious work there, biologist. Your score is all the food eaten plus ending population plus ending traits. By Jove, we made it to base camp. Okay. Fancy. Fancy. Excellent fieldwork, biologist. Say I didn't catch your name. What shall I call you? Call me TH Pion. Welcome. You can update your information anytime through the account tab or in the main menu. Go to the main menu. Boom. Local game, online game. Not available yet. Game is not released yet. An ad for a different game, I guess. Account. Create account. Okay. This is not working with the Steam accounts, maybe? Help, Discord, forums. What is this? Not sure. Okay. The game. I am campaign. Okay, so there is a campaign, not just a tutorial, apparently. Cool. Number 1 co-evolution. Welcome to the Explore campaign. Experienced players switch to brutal mode in the top right of the map. I'm not experienced, but I like to switch to brutal mode anyway. Brutal mode is not for the faint of heart. To prove your worth, you must first best another human in matchmade. It doesn't allow me. It doesn't allow me to switch to brutal mode without me having face the human player, which I can't right now because multiplayer is not active yet. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Okay. Well, yeah, this is cool. Doesn't seem like there's a rule book. That's a little unfortunate. But yeah, I'm digging it. Really cool game. Really cool game. Very interesting mechanics. Very interesting theme as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this a little more. It's called Evolution. It's a board game adaptation. It's gonna, or the digital version will be available on February the 12th. February the 12th. And yeah, link is in the description below. Feel free to check it out for yourself. I'm TH Pine. Thanks all for watching. Have fun and see you next time.